So equations of tangent in a different forms to the ellipse here. First one, point of form here. The equation of tangent to the ellipse, x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. At the point x1 y1 is x1 divided by a square plus y y1 upon b square is equal to 1 here. We already put this theorem here. So this is an important theorem here. Okay. So this is a tangent here at the point of x1 comma y1 here. Means replacing just x square by x1 and y square by y1, we get the equation of tangent here. The next one here, slope form. Even this also proved here. If the line y is equal to mx plus c touches the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1, is c square is equal to a square m square plus b square here. Okay. Then so c square is equal to a square m square plus b square here. If this condition satisfied, then only this line tangent to the ellipse here. Next hence the line y is equal to mx plus or minus root a square m square plus b square. Means take a square right hand side here. It becomes the root of this term here. So use that c value here. So replacing we get this equation. So both are equations of tangents to the ellipse here, and a point of contact is given by plus or minus a square m upon root a square m square plus b square minus or plus b square divided by root of a square m square plus b square. Here you get two tangents here, therefore and both are parallel to each other. So this is one point and this is other point here. If you take x positive, y negative, we get one point of contact here. And if you have to take x negative, y positive, you will get one more point of contact here. Both are tangents here. Okay, but there are two tangents here. There are two tangents, so you will get 2 points of contact here. Next, the parametric form. The equation of tangent at any point a cos t comma b into sin t is x upon a cos t plus y upon b sin t is equal to 1 here. It is the parametric form here. Even this is also equation of tangent at t here. At t means at this point here. Next, the equations of normal in a different form here. First one in a point form. The equation of normal at x1 y1 to the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1 is a square x upon x1 minus b square y upon y1 is equal to a square minus b square here. This is the equation of normal to this ellipse at the point x1 y1 here. Always normal perpendicular to the tangent here. Suppose if this is a ellipse here and this is a tangent, then the normal always perpendicular to the tangent here. Remember it. Next, the slope form here. If m is the slope of the normal to the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1, then the equation of normal is y is equal to mx plus or minus m into a square minus b square by root of a square plus b square to m square. And the point of contact here, again there are two normals here, so 2 points of contact here. If you take a plus a square by root a square plus b square m square, then take a plus m b square by this one here. And the second minus a square divided by this term comma minus m b square divided by this here. So there are 2 points of contact because there are 2 tangents here. Okay, sorry, 2 normals. Next, the third one, parametric form. The equation of normal to the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1 at a cos t comma b sin t is ax sin sec t minus by cosec t is equal to a square minus b square here. So this is a parametric form of equation of normal at the point t. At the point t means t is a cos t, comma b into sin t. So chord of contact here. You just observe the diagram here. If a PQ and a PR, PQ and a PR with the tangents to the point x1 y1 here. Here is the point x1 y1. P into bracket x1 y1 to the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. Then the equation of a chord of contact QR is t is equal to 0, where t is this here. X1 by a square plus y1 by b square minus of 1 here. So here these are two tangents here, PQ as well as PR, drawn from the point x1 y1 here. Then this line is called chord of contact here. Its equation is given by t is equal to 0, where t is replacing x square by x1, y square by y1, take one left side here. We get the t here. So equate it to the 0, it gives the equation of chord of contact here. So next equation of chord with the midpoint x1 y1 here. So here it is a chord here. This is a chord and x1 y1 is a midpoint of this chord here. Then its equation is given by t is equal to s dash, where t is the x1 by a square plus y1 by b square minus 1, and s dash is just replace x by x1 and y by y1 here. x1 square by a square plus y1 square by b square, take one left side here, it gives the minus 1 here. This is a t and this is s dash here. So t is equal to s dash, where t is this one and s dash is this one. It gives the equation of chord here, whose midpoint is x1 y1 here, bisected at the point x1 y1. So pair of tangents here. The equation of PQ and PR is s dash equal to t square. Here PQ is one tangent, PR is the other tangent. Yes. So drawn from the point x1 y1. So these are called pair of tangents from the point x1 y1 here. Then it's a combined equation. Combined equation of these two tangents is given by s dash is equal to t square, where s is this one here. S dash is this one and t is equal to this one. Sometimes we can take s1 also. Instead of s1 s dash, we can take s1. Even here also we can take s1 also. Okay, instead of s dash, we can take s1. So s1 is this is okay. So next one here, director circle. The locus of the point of intersection of perpendicular tangents to the ellipse x square by x square plus y square by b square is equal to 1 is a circle. It is called director circle, and its equation is x square plus y square is equal to a square plus b square. Okay. Here this is one tangent here, this is other tangent, both are perpendicular to each other. Therefore, there are so many such type of pair of tangents here, and those are perpendicular to each other. These two tangents are perpendicular, these two tangents are perpendicular, these two tangents are perpendicular. Therefore, there are so many infinite number of perpendicular tangents you can draw here. If you join all these points here, then you will get the curve here. That curve itself is the circle here. Like this. Okay, just to point this is a point of intersection of perpendicular tangents here. You will get one curve. That curve itself is the circle. There is. This is a perpendicular tangent, perpendicular tangent, perpendicular tangent. Therefore, all these point of intersection of perpendicular tangent meet on this circle here. This circle itself is called director circle. Its equation is x square plus y square is equal to a square plus b square here. So auxiliary circle, the locus of foot of perpendicular from a focus of an ellipse onto the tangent at any point is a circle. This circle is called auxiliary circle, and its equation is x square plus y square is equal to a square, like this here. So if this is ellipse here, okay, s and s dash, these are the foci here, then this is the tangent here. You just draw perpendicular to this tangent from this foci here. Okay, he is one point and this other point here. So both are foot of the perpendiculars from foci to this tangent here. Therefore, there are so many tangents you can draw here. Okay, so just observe here. If this is ellipse, okay, then this is a tangent here. Consider this is a tangent, and here these are the foci here. You just draw perpendicular to tangents from the foci here. So yes, and s dash is the foci here. So similarly, consider this is a tangent here. Again, draw perpendicular to this tangent from the foci here. Okay, both are perpendicular. Here these are perpendicular here. Even this is also tangent here. Again you draw perpendicular to the tangents, perpendicular to this tangents here from this foci. If you join all these point of intersection here, so you will get a circle. That circle itself is the auxiliary circle here. This is a circle here. So on this circle, these are all foot of the perpendiculars. Foot of the perpendicular lies on this circle here. That circle is called auxiliary circle here. The locus of the foot of perpendicular from focus of an ellipse onto the tangent at any point is called a circle. This circle is called auxiliary circle, and its equation is x square plus y square is equal to a square, because this circle described on the major axis here, and you know here this length of semi major axis. This length is a unit, this length is also a unit here. Therefore, if this is a unit, then this becomes radius of that circle here. Therefore, equation of this circle itself is x square plus y square is equal to a square here. The tangents at the extremities of a lateral sectum of an ellipse intersect on the corresponding directrices here. So in this diagram, L, L dash, L1, L dash, L1 dash, both are lateral sectum here. This is one lateral sectum, this is other lateral sectum here. At these 2 points here, these are the tangents here. These tangents meet on the directrix here. Similarly, these are the two tangents at the extremities of the lateral sectum here, and both tangents meet on the directrix here. Okay, therefore, tangents at the extremities of the lateral sectum of an ellipse intersect on the corresponding directrices. Both are directrices here. These are the tangents meet on directrices. Tangent meet on the directrix here. The product of perpendiculars from the foci of an ellipse onto any tangent is a constant, and it is equal to b square here. So here S and S dash foci here, and this is a tangent here. Then you draw SP perpendicular to this tangent, S dash P dash perpendicular to this tangent here. Then product of these perpendiculars here means SP into S dash P dash is equal to constant here, and that constant is equal to B square here. Okay, this is the property of the ellipse here. So next the property here, sum of the focal distances of any point on the ellipse is 2a. Here P is a point on the ellipse here, S dash are the foci, Ps is the focal distance, Ps dash also focal distance here. Then it's a sum is 2a, that is Sp plus S dash P is equal to 2a. Sum of the focal distance is 2a. If the normal at an end of the later sectum of an ellipse passes through one end of the minor axis, then E raised to 4 plus E square is equal to 1, where E is the eccentricity of the ellipse here. Just observe here in this diagram, here S dash foci here, L dash later sectum, at the point L here, one end of the later sectum, this is a tangent here, and LB dash is the normal always perpendicular to the tangent here. So this normal passing through one end of the minor axis here. In that case, the condition is E raised to 4 plus E square is equal to 1 here. If the normal at one end of the later sectum of an ellipse passing through one end of the minor axis here, this is a minor axis, this is normal passing through one end of the minor axis here. In that case, the condition satisfied here. E raised to 4 plus E square is equal to 1, where E is the eccentricity of the ellipse here.